Welcome to Brain Vision.
Hello everyone, this is the solution to problem 20 of chapter 24 of college physics. For the first part here, we're asked to find what the distance or the diameter of the Milky Way is when written in terms of meters, kilometers, and miles, and then we're asked to do the same for the Milky Way's thickness. Now, what is a light year in meters? This is the first thing we have to work out, because we're told that the Milky Way has a diameter that is 100,000 light years. So just write this as 10 to the 5. And so we have to convert the light years to meters first. Now I'm not going to do this explicitly, but I'm just going to tell you what the conversion factor is. And so first, for that, we're going to work out what 1 light year is. Now, 1 light year, we're told, is the distance that light travels in a year. So knowing that the speed of light is 3 times 10 to the 8 meters per second, we know that this is 3 times 10 to the 8 times the time there is in a year in seconds. So what is that? So this is going to be 365 for the number of days, times 24 for the number of hours, times 60 for the number of minutes in an hour, and then times 60 again for the number of seconds in an hour. And so this is 1 year in seconds. And so you multiply this factor onto c, or the speed of light, and that's how you get the distance of 1 light year. Now, then knowing that this is what 1 light year is, and knowing that the diameter is 10 to the 5 light years, we can just substitute it back in here, and we're going to get 10 to the 5 times 300 times 10 to the 8 times this factor of 1 year in seconds. So 365 times 24 times 60 times 60. And so this is going to give us that the diameter of the Milky Way in terms of meters is 9.46 times 10 to the 20 meters. So this is the diameter of the Milky Way written in terms of meters. Then we're asked to find the same quantity in terms of kilometers. Now, 1 kilometer is just 1,000 meters. So we can just reduce the power of 10 here by 3. And so we're going to get this is 9.46 times 10 to the 18. 10 to the 17. 10 to the 17 kilometers. And then finally, we're asked to convert the same distance into miles. And so 1 mile is 1.64 kilometers. So you're going to get that this distance is 9.46 times 10 to the 17 times 1 over 1.61 in order to get the distance in miles, and that is 5.87. So 5.87 times 10 to the 17 miles. So this is the diameter of the Milky Way given in terms of meters, kilometers, and miles. And then for the second part, we're asked to find the thickness of the Milky Way, which we're told is 1,000 light years. So let me just write this as 10 to the 3 light years, again in meters, kilometers, and miles. But notice that this is basically just 10 to the minus 2 times the same measurement as was for the diameter. And so you can just multiply all of these answers by 10 to the minus 2 to get that the thickness in terms of meters is 9.46 times 10 to the 18 meters, which is equal to 9.46 times 10 to the 15 kilometers, which is equal to 5.87 times 10 to the 15 miles. So that is the thickness of the Milky Way given in terms of meters, kilometers, and miles.